guys, it's Andy. Today is Sunday, April 19th, 2026. I'm at Cross Plains State Park. Out here doing a little springtime hike. We actually got some reasonably nice weather today, so out here taking advantage of that. This is a pretty cool overlook. Yeah, so I'm out here doing a hike. Actually, normally this is one of my favorite places locally to trail run, but been so busy the last couple weeks, just didn't really feel like that. So I'm out here doing like a little chill little hike out here with my wife and my father-in-law. They're up ahead. They like to talk a lot while they're hiking, so kind of hanging back a little bit, letting them get ahead. Otherwise, a lot of these clips would have a lot of background conversation going on, so a little bit of downfall on the trail. I don't remember if this was here last I was here or not, like a month ago, but I do know that last week we had a bunch of really bad storms, a lot of rain. There's even some well, actually at home we had a couple tornado warnings, one of which phones woke us up for like 12:30 at night. But at least the weather's pretty nice right now. Yeah, so today we're gonna do like a 4-mile route out here or so, and we're gonna mostly stay on the side opposite where the Ice Age Trail runs through. So this side here, you kind of go into a couple little canyons, if you can call them that, I suppose. They're like mini canyons, like, you know, kind of like this. So this part of the trail kind of goes all the way down to the bottom, loops kind of 3/4 of the way up the ridge on the other side, and makes its way down to that lowland, and then cuts across. So yeah, it's crazy how fast all the buds pop out, start growing. I would say all this, or a lot of this green, you know, at least that are on tree and bushes and branches and stuff like that. This is all from probably, I don't know, over the course of this last week. Like I said, we got a lot of rain and kind of bad weather, but it was really warm out. So everything is just popping out real fast here this year. So as you saw earlier, some spring wildflowers already. So that's kind of cool. To be totally honest, spring is my actual least favorite season here, but one really nice thing about spring is all the early wildflowers are pretty nice to look at for sure.
What is, they're reducing funding, of course, because everybody. Not yet, it's more reducing water, but are really directly accountability. The voucher money. Yeah, right. I didn't follow. And that's in
Down here in this cool little bowl. Coming down here in the summer, it is hotter than crap. I mean, you can see you're kind of surrounded almost all the way around except for right there. You know, there's a low spot right there, but it gets so hot down here. No shade, not a lot of air movement, but this time of year it's pretty glorious. Heading back up the hill, moving on. You know, one thing about this park, it's a little bit of a more non-traditional state park. There's no camping here, no campground. Like, there's not like a whole lot of amenities, really, facilities, or whatever you want to say. But one cool thing is there's plenty of springs here. So if you're out here hiking or whatever and run out of water, if you have a filter, there's plenty of places to fill up. So that's kind of cool. Going down into another canyon here. Made it to the bottom. Oh, going back up. almost back to the car. I just want to thank everybody for following along. I sure enjoyed doing this hike, and hopefully you all watching enjoyed watching it as much as I enjoyed doing it. So until next time, we'll see you later. Alright, so if anybody's interested in the route we took, not sure if I can do it. So we started right there, the parking lot, did this little loop that's just off the map. I think that's actually part of the county park in this area. Did that, came up here, did this loop around the prairie, and did this little loop around this bowl like that, came back up, finished the loop around the prairie, retraced our steps a little bit, and then did this loop down in here that kind of zigzags around that canyon. And now we're right here, back to the car. Unless you're gonna say something like really profound.
Isn't everything I say profound?